Welcome to the StatTree video module for Logistic Regression. To test whether one or more continuous or categorical variables can predict the likely outcome of a dichotomous variable, the logistic regression would be appropriate. You will need one dichotomous categorical dependent variable and at least one continuous or categorical independent variable in order to run this test. In looking at the preferred entertainment viewing survey, question number 2 regarding movie era has two nominal values and is a categorical variable. Era would be appropriate as a dependent variable. Demographic question C is continuous and would be appropriate as an independent variable. Demographic question A is categorical with two nominal values and would also be appropriate as an independent variable. These will be the three variables we will use for our demonstration. With the PEVS dataset loaded into the global environment in RStudio, you would choose gender and age as the independent variables and era as the dependent variable. To run the logistic regression test for causal inference, create a new script box. In the script box, type in the following code. This code can be copied from the new browser window when you press the script button on the sending page from the StatTree module. Select the code. Now press the Run icon. R will generate an output in the console window. As with all statistical tests, the first result to look for is the significance figure associated with the test score. If the significance figure meets your preset criterion, you will need to report your test results in your research paper. You will find those significance figures here. In this test, we have met our significance criteria for the summary statistics and regression model for variables left in the regression equation. With a logistic regression, there are multiple figures to report. You will need to report the Nagelkirke R-squared in the model summary table, the overall percentage in the classification table, the odds ratio in the variables in the equation table, and the goodness of fit chi-square in the step summary table. If the significance figure does not meet the criterion, test results do not need to be reported in your research paper. However, you will need to report that the test failed to find a significant difference or relationship in the data. To see what this output looks like, along with the reporting example, press the Output button on the sending page from the StatTree module.